Welcome to Charged Up, the official podcast of your Colby-Sawyer Chargers. My name is Hannah Himes, and I'll be throwing it over to Sam Bishop after a few quick weekly updates. Junior Sabrina Leopold, my roommate, netted 2 goals for the Chargers field hockey team as Colby-Sawyer downed Simmons University by a 3-1 final on Tuesday's home opener.
Oh, it feels so good. We expected a hard game, and it was, and we came through. I'm very proud of everyone that was on the field.
Men's soccer had split results over the weekend, dropping a match to Albertus Magnus College before scoring 12 goals in a shutout victory over Vermont State University Linden. First year, Colin Fisher had a record day with 4 goals to tie a program record. The women's soccer team defeated Anna Maria by 4-0 final on Saturday behind a 2-goal performance by senior Cara Kuiper, the first collegiate goal by junior Hannah Brown, and an insurance goal by junior Hallie Pletzer. Looking ahead this week, the women's soccer and men's soccer team will both be on the road today at 7 p.m. with the men taking on Elms in Chicopee and the women's team taking on New England College in Henniker. The women's volleyball will be hosting Fitchburg State University tomorrow in Hogan Sports Center with a 6 p.m. start, while women's tennis takes on Salve Regina in Rhode Island. Finally, on Saturday, volleyball will host Framingham State University at 11 and 1 p.m., while men's soccer is home against LaSalle at 11 a.m., and field hockey takes on Johnson & Wales in New London at 1 p.m. On the road will be cross country, women's soccer, and women's tennis. Head baseball coach Tom White was elevated to the interim director of athletics position this year. Sam Bishop caught up with White to discuss the Colby-Sawyer athletics and what he's excited for this year. Take it away, Sam!
Thanks, Himes. I'm Sam Bishop, and you're watching Charged Up. This week, I am joined by Interim Director of Athletics Tom White, who is also the head coach of the baseball team here at Colby-Sawyer. Tom, can you tell me what you're excited about in this new leadership role?
Yeah, I mean everything, starting out with all of our fall sports coming back early and competing, and I think at the root of it is just the excitement around the student athletes being back and competing and opening GNAC play and seeing the growth of all of our teams, coaches, and the excitement that comes with that.
That's awesome. Obviously, this year we have the new Chargers Athletic Pavilion. Can you tell me a little bit about that and how it's going to help all athletes here on campus?
Yeah, I think initially just how nice it is to have 3 locker rooms on down by our athletic fields, but also a place that our fall and spring sports can call home. I know as a former athlete, not having a locker room or not having a place that we can get together before and after games, and just have that the camaraderie and the fun times that happen after games, after wins, and those types of things. So having that facility and really using it as a recruiting tool, as a retention tool, and as a great experience for our athletes to use and showcase.
Awesome. Thank you. It has been awesome, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm jealous as a former athlete, but no, it's great for you guys.
Well, you use it now.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Speaking of coaching, how does the team look this year?
Yeah, I think this is a little different than this time last year. Last year we had a lot of first-year guys. We still have a very talented newcoming class coming in and a really talented group of returners. I think our program's ready to take that next step. We're still focused on the process piece of getting 1% better every day and really focusing on ourselves. Also, the new injection of the athletic fellows and strength conditioning. I think having that. Working with all of our teams this fall is going to be a new element for us, and also will help our athletes stay on the field, be more healthy, and also be more fit for their sports. So I think it's going to improve. Again, we're focused one day at a time, but we got some great leadership and some guys that are really working hard and excited to get rolling on Friday. So Sam, having the athletic pavilion and now having to experience it for right around a month or so, what do you feel like is been the biggest benefit, or what have you and your team enjoyed most about having the athletic pavilion?
So my team really enjoys the pre-game rituals and getting out onto the field. It's been a great space for us to just hang out before the games. It's been a great space where we can also just team bond. Anthony will let us kind of do our thing before the game and just hype each other up and stuff like that. And we don't have to walk all the way from Mercer anymore, which is very helpful. It saves us a lot of time. The athletic training room down there has also been a huge help because the supplies and equipment is just right there and it's not back up here at Hogan. And it's just awesome being right next to the field. Homecoming is being kicked off by the Colby-Sawyer Athletics Golf Classic presented by Eldridge Investment Advisors. Can you tell me a little bit about this golf tournament and what it does for Colby-Sawyer?
Yeah, this is year 2 of us, running. We're working with advancement, and a lot of people in athletics all coming together to put on a great fundraiser for the athletic department. Again, the root of this is to grow the student athlete experience. The tournament sold out again, which is great. So we've got 32 teams up at Montcalm Golf Club, just up the road in Grantham. It's a beautiful course, and it's a fun time. Last year we battled through the rain and the night before, but Montcalm was great, and they were able to successfully run the tournament, and we're a great host, and we're looking forward to a nice fall day on Friday, October 13th, and again, it's a great opportunity for us to raise some money for a great cause and growing our student athlete experience here at Colby-Sawyer.
So, Tom, I watched you play in the men's soccer alumni game a few weeks ago. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I mean, it was Coach Grady. This is the first year running it, and it was really well received from a lot of the soccer alums. We had quite a few most recent alums. Denali Sexton was there. He's going into the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of recent alums that were great players, and we were excited to come back, to play on the grass field, and a lot of great memories on that pitch. And for me, it was a successful day, just getting everyone together. It was really fun, and then also I got my 8 minutes of fame and didn't get hurt, so that was good to get on and get off. And then as the oldest guy there, it really put it into perspective. But it was a great time was had by all, and it was a great idea by Coach Grady, and it was nice to see the current team and put name to faces, and because there's a lot of supporters of that program that are around, even if the team might not know that they're there. So it was a nice event, and something we look forward to growing in the future.
Well, thank you for joining me, Tom. It was nice to hear all of your responses, and I hope to see you guys next week on Charged Up.
Cheers.